Hi, I'm Mike Driscoll, IUP's president, and I'm here with Dr. Tammy Manko, whose job at the university is to make sure that all of our students are ready for life and their jobs. So Tammy, it's great to be with you today.
Thank you.
Could you tell us a little bit about the services your office provides so people can get a handle on all of that stuff?
Yeah, sure. We offer a whole host of services, pretty much your standard career services that you would have at any other college or university. So anything from career consultation to major exploration, resume reviews, cover letter reviews. We do etiquette dinners like we're doing this evening. And we also do mock interviews and a lot of educational programming focused on the skills that employers are seeking from hires in today's world.
So you're in contact with employers, so you know what they're looking for today versus what they looked for 5 years ago. Have things changed a lot?
Things have actually, believe it or not changed a great deal over the last many decades, but there are some things that employers are looking for now that they maybe weren't then, and some of those skills would be technological skills. They would have to do with the ability to communicate, but communicate in different ways than they maybe have in the past. And certainly analytical skills, data mining skills, and moreover, adaptability, the ability to adapt and to prioritize.
Well, that's interesting. Certainly it's been said that nowadays people are going to be in many jobs and maybe many careers throughout their lives, and employers are seeing that and want people who can adapt to what they need at any given time. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And you are seeing people are changing careers at a much faster pace than they have in past years. It used to be people would work in one career, maybe their entire career. And now you see people stay a year or two at the most and they're moving.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So when I was in college as an undergraduate a long, long time ago, I remember probably thinking at the start of my senior year, oh my gosh, I have to go get a job. And then I found where the Career Center was on campus. And then I went there and did a couple of interviews and worked on my resume and so on. When do you want to see students come into the office and work with you all?
Well, not senior year. Well, maybe senior year, but way before senior year. So we recommend that students start to interact with our office as early as freshman year. And in fact, believe it or not, we do see some students before they enroll or as they're considering enrolling, yes. And so we work with the student through their entire life cycle at IUP and then beyond that, because we work with our alumni as well.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about what all the noise in this background is and what we're really doing in this room today.
So here we are in the Blue Room of John Sutton Hall for what is our semi-annual, so we do these twice a year, Etiquette Dinner. And so the idea behind this is really to ensure that our students are prepared for most anything they might encounter, which might include a meal as a part of, say, an interview process, or maybe just a meal as a part of a conference or in some other professional setting. We know that if they practice, if they learn and then they practice, that they'll be much more comfortable when they're actually in that environment. And we've heard from students, now alumni, who have participated in this event, and they say that made all of the difference for me.
That's great. I always enjoy coming to these events, and I know many in the community, both on and off campus, do, because we get to sit down and meet with students and learn about them and help them learn a little bit more about how to interact at that business dinner that they're going to bump into sooner or later. So it's a great, great thing. Thanks. Now, where is the Career and Professional Development Center on campus?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because I neglected to mention that thus far, but we are in a brand new space as of this summer, and we're so excited. It's an incredible new space located in B20 of Stabley Library. So we're just adjacent to the University College, which is a really nice connection.
Great location.
And we're in the library where there are so many other services as well that students can just go from one to the other as needed. So we really invite students to come down and check out the space and use some of the common area, and of course take advantage of all of our services.
I think that we probably want to wrap this up, but I think it's important. What one piece of advice would you give students who are listening? What should they do as they're getting ready for their lives and the success that we know comes with being an IUP alum?
Well, there are many things I could tell them to do, but I guess if I had to pick one thing, it would be take action. Take advantage of every opportunity that you can in front of you and figure out what it is that you really want to do with your life. And it's only by taking action and getting experience that you're going to know the path that you want to pursue or that's meant for you to pursue, so that they have meaningful and fulfilling careers.
Oh, that's great. College is a time to try things, to explore and find those new opportunities. They're there, you just have to take advantage of them. That's great. Thank you,
So
Tammy,
true.
for talking to us. It's always a pleasure. And we'll look forward to seeing all of you stopping by the Career and Professional Development Center, seeing Tammy and her great staff and taking advantage of their services.